And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. What a wonderful view of the lights of Miami here on a gorgeous night in South Florida. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Miami Heat at FTX Arena. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. And he's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. A look at the 76ers starting group. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Niang in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Strus in at the shooting guard. Take a look at the 76ers. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank. They spent a lot of energy getting through the first-round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first 2 games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. To be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
Now, here's Oladipo. Outside Butler. Strus passes to Tucker. Heat moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
No panic by Butler. Took a glance at the shot clock and nailed it.
Here's Philadelphia. Maxey passes to Harden. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Butler against Green. Here's Adebayo. No good. Shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. First quarter, just over a minute played. Adebayo against Green. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Butler on the way. Guarded by Green. Here's Strus. Adebayo down low. Guarded by Harden. And good that time.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Harden against Oladipo. Passes it to Harris. To the paint. Here's Niang. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Niang kicks to Harden. Pass to Niang. And Harden now, top of the key. Clock at 4. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Oladipo misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 6.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Over Maxey. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Harden. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 4. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Strus. A three-pointer off the mark. 76ers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And the wide open shot from Green sinks the three-pointer.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Harden's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Butler. Reedy's checked in for the 76ers. Shake Milton comes in for James Harden. There's Hero with the 3. The putback. Adebayo on the follow.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Milton with it. And there's the pass to Harris. That shot off. Great D that time from Adebayo. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shot's good by Hero.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Heat getting the bucket. Here's Maxey. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Philadelphia leading by 3. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. You take a look at the 76ers. Well, and they come into this series as the lower seed, Greg, but there are plenty of folks who give them a good chance to move on.
And if they're going to do that, they've got to grab one of these first 2 games. That would quickly turn this series on its ear and probably give them the upper hand. But lose here tonight, and they're going to feel some major pressure.
I'm sure as a player, as a lower-seeded team, you felt you had to get something early going in terms of a win.
No doubt. Listen, you want to get one of those first 2. You don't have to win the first one, but I tell you what, from a confidence standpoint, it goes a long way.
Here's Hero. 76ers getting the bucket. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And here's Milton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Adebayo against Reed. Back to Milton. Shot clock at 6. The Heat trail by 5. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Springer. Puts it up from 12. Here's Reed. And at last, they get one to fall.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the Heat call time here.
Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Joe's checked in.
2 minutes.
And stolen by Harris. Here's Joe. Drives to the hoop. Another shot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
The hustle they're showing on the offensive glass has been excellent so far. Those putbacks always pay off.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
The Heat trail by 10. Kicks it to Robinson. Now Hero. They need this. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hero's got 5.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. A nice shot by Harris.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Vincent. Hero from long range. Rebounded by Joe.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Springer the pass to Korkmaz. Here's the 3. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. George Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Korkmaz kicks to Reed. Shot clock at 5. Here's Niang. Good work defensively by Martin.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Drills the three-pointer.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Joe. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And you talk to Jimmy Butler. His confidence in this Miami team, Greg, is at an extremely high level. I mean, listen to his words.
We got a team full of guys that can score, a team full of guys that can defend, can get everybody else involved. It's a nice team, man. We're playing well.
You talk about scoring and defending and playmaking. Greg, Jimmy Butler can do all three.
Yeah, leading the way with his play. He's made a huge difference ever since he joined the team.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Hero out there with Vincent. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Robinson. And it's Dedmon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Hero. The tray. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
Springer the pass to Harden. Passes it to Niang. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Niang's got 5 now.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, Hero. He's got 13. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Niang. Here's Springer. He takes it in.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Butler feeling it out a bit. Tucker dishes to Butler. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Korkmaz passes to Niang. Here's the dish to Harden. From deep. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Reed. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Reed. And the 76ers with some changes. Maxey's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 3-point game. And it's Strus missing.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Man, it is hard to shake Oladipo's focus on these drives. Even when you get physical, he still gets it done.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Hilton on top, guarded by Tucker. Now here's Milton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over Butler. That one a little long. Miami's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. To the inside. Tucker, the pass to Vincent. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Maxey. Nice D from Oladipo.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Milton with it. Here's Niang. And the 3 off target. It's Oladipo on the wing. Headed by Green. Takes the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Vincent's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Martin subbed in for Vincent. the wing, Milton. Guarded by Oladipo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Free throw good, Milton. Both good from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
There's the pass to Adebayo. Harris against Martin. Harris misses. Miami's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Adebayo. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Harris inside. Adebayo on him. Harris kicks to Milton. Just 5 on the clock. Bucket is good. Milton's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Harris against Martin. Here's Strus. Back to Martin. Lets it go from deep. That one's not going to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Milton. Here's Niang. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Georges Niang. On the wing, Harris, covered by Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
There's Hero with a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Missed opportunity wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Hero from long range. It's hauled in by Harris.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Poked away. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Oladipo driving to the basket.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
1:31 left to play here in the half. And here's Maxey. Pass to Green. Harris outside. 4 on the clock. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Harris has got 6 points.
Inconsistent from range when he first entered the league. Tobias has turned that completely around.
Passes to Hero. 50 seconds left here in the second. Adebayo passes to Strus. Back to Adebayo. Over Milton. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And that one's good. Green
More shooter than penetrator. Danny Green pulls up and knocks it down.
Here's Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. 18 points for him.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Maxey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Free throw good, Maxey. Both shots good from the stripe. The Heat trail by 4. Robinson on the wing. A 3 ball. No good on that one. Now Green. And he drains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the 76ers. They've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
They did some good things, but not enough. They need to start being more assertive. Go harder to the rim. Generate some free throw opportunities at the very least. Do something.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Philadelphia leading by 4. Heading underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Niang in at the 5 spot. Going inside, and he converts the layup. Maxey's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the 76ers. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Here's Maxey. Harden surveying the D. And Harden with the stuff.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Here's Maxey following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Pass to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Niang. He's guarded by Adebayo. The offensive rebound. And another shot. Niang, that's good. Niang's got his third basket of the night.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Butler, here we go. Adebayo passes to Strus. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his third foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Vincent's checked in for Victor Oladipo. The 76ers leading by 6. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Harden against Adebayo. Harden's shot is off. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Harden outside. Harris outside. The shot will not fall. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Butler. Now the pass to Adebayo. Here's Vincent. Pass to Strus. No good with the triple.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
This is it to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Harris. Lays it up off the glass. Harris has got 8 points.
High percentage look for Harris. He becomes more and more efficient offensively.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And the 76ers call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Robinson's checked in for the Heat. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Milton's checked in. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
And getting to the line better than anyone in the league. James Harden led the league in free throw attempts during 7 of his 8 seasons with Houston.
First trip to the line for him here. They throw good, James Harden.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Reedy's checked in for the 76ers. And both free throws good for James Harden. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Robinson. Loads it up for Adebayo. And now Philadelphia on the break. Reed the pass to Maxey. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Outside Robinson. Here's Vincent. Lock at 6. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's Butler missing. Philadelphia leading by 6. Harden outside. Over Vincent. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the ongoing league debate. Who's the toughest guy to guard? Harden's name always comes up.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Philadelphia.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Yeah, and the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
Free throw good from Harden. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Butler goes in. That one good for 2. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Reed. And there's the drive. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
He's a terror in the open court. Butler can beat you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
The 76ers leading by 4. Harden the pass to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And Miami has possession. 76ers getting the bucket.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. The pass to Milton. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Butler on the wing. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Butler.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Niang kicks to Milton. Harden outside. And the 76ers take on 2 more.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now a timeout called by Miami. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double. Whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And the Heat with some changes. Harden's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero comes in for Butler. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Vincent. Danny Green, he's checked in for the 76ers.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Oladipo hits them both. The 76ers leading by 5. Now, here's Maxey. 8 points for him. Oladipo with the ball. Into the lane. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
And all that athleticism on display. Love whenever Oladipo puts his head down and just knifes to the rim.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 21. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Robinson passes to Hero. Outside Robinson. Oladipo left side. Pass to Hero. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Robinson finds Hero. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Hero's got 21 in the game.
Stays composed in just about every game situation. It looks like Tyler has his own version of hero ball.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Here's Robinson after the Sixers pick up 2. Hits the three-point bomb. And here's Harden. He's got 25. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo's got 4 rebounds now tonight for the lead. Off target.
Coming after it like a pit bull, Danny will get in your shirt and stop you cold.
James Harden getting it done for the 76ers. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Heat, they've got P.J. Tucker, Tyler Hero out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the power forward. Philadelphia with the ball after the Heat pick up 2. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
They throw good, James Harden.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Harden hits them both. Miami trailing. Now Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. Now Hero. Guarded by Harden. Beyond the arc. Hero no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Here's Hero. James Harden picking up that last basket. Martin. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Martin's got his first points of the game.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Count it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here is Harris. Over Martin. Harris's shot is off.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Hero no good. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Now here's Maxey. He's guarded close, off on the layup. Oladipo outside. From deep three-point range, Green with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
And finished off by Oladipo.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And some changes here for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Martin, and it's Butler in for Hero. And the 76ers also making a change. Niang's checked in. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told his guys, the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's Strus missing.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
They need this one. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Green against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. The kick out to Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Oladipo's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Heat. Harden against Oladipo. From deep. Harden, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Count it.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Timeout. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Three-pointer, Butler, and the Heat, another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The 76ers trail by 6. Feeds it to Green. And Green slams it in.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
Three-pointer. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Butler dishes to Tucker. The pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Here's Strus. The feed to Oladipo. Over Maxey. And that one hits back iron.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Pass to Niang. 76ers with the new shot clock. The 3. The shot, no good. The Heat leading by 5. Floats it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. An easy 2 points on the way. And the Heat lead by 9.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 9. 1:52 left here in the 4th quarter. .152 left in the 4th quarter. Harden draws the double. Harris outside. Down low. They double him with Adebayo. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Miami has possession. The Heat leading by 9. Butler kicks to Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And here are the Heat now. Harden missing his last shot. Adebayo passes to Butler. 3-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. There's a minute left to play here in the 4th.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for Miami.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity, and not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Jimmy Butler.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Victor, you have worked your way back from a lot of injuries. Have those challenges made you stronger as a player?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it just made me play better basketball. You know, doing a great job picking my spots and using my teammates to help myself and using my ability to help my teammates. So just go out there and play the game and trust my instincts.
Well, it's great to see you back on the court, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.